and another good season for Coach Cole and the Paoli Rams. So we're right back here with you after hearing a few words from our sponsors here on 97.9 Wslm in Salem, Indiana.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Paoli and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Paoli and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Howdy folks, Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. I'd like to start off by thanking all of our loyal customers for the support that you give to us year after year. We are the oldest Indiana family-owned and operated business and have been serving you now for over a century. And as the fifth generation of the Martin family business, our family still tries to spend each day making you, our customers, number one in both sales and service. Billy Martin Store carries a complete line of home furnishings, appliances, and floor coverage that should meet any demand that you have. Billy Martin Store sells to you every day at low prices, whether you're building or just replacing. We service what we sell, and we will continue to the best of our ability to stand behind you if a problem should occur. So now that you have the facts, why not make your next purchase from a family that does care about your needs and will be happy to serve you in any way. So check us out, tell your friends to drive on down to downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Hoop season is back on WSLM. Whether you're listening to local high school girls and boys basketball, IU or Purdue men's basketball, or the Indiana Pacers, you'll need to get dialed in to the WSLM Sports Zone to follow all the action this season. And what better way to enjoy the game on WSLM than to pair it with great food from Papa John's? Go to your Papa John's app to order for pickup or delivery. Call 812-883-3369 or stop in at their location at the corner of Main and Hackberry Street. Either way, stop in for a hot, fresh pizza, breadsticks, wings, or desserts, and a cold drink today. And keep your radio tuned to WSLM for hoops action all season long. And to hear more great specials from your Papa John's in Salem.
NPCS Campbellsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability, along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. NPC pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus, you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get a $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Campbellsburg or check them out online at nppinnovation.com. The NPP of Campbellsburg says good luck to all of our three-county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington.
All right, back here with you live at Salem High School. Starting lineup for Paoli. Number 10, Wilson Windhorst, 6'4", 6'5", and a junior, be a one forward. Number 12, Brandon Cook, 5'10", and a senior, be at one guard position. Number 14, coach's son, Fletcher Cole, 6 foot, a sophomore, be at the other guard position. 22, Cooper Spires, 5'11", and a freshman, getting started in the backcourt. And a three-guard lineup, Trey Romeyer, 6 foot, and a junior, number 24, rounds out for the Rams. Paoli is coached by Mr. Dusty Cole. Dusty does a nice job over there. And now for your Lions. Pretty good crowd.
Yeah, it's pretty hyped up crowd.
Yeah, it is. Number 4, Justin Stevens, going to be a one guard, 6'1", and a senior. Other guard, 6 foot, and a senior, number 11, Hayden Bowman. Three-guard lineup, Caleb Tucker, number 15, at the other guard, 6 foot, and a senior.
Talk about took Montana out there.
Four-guard lineup, Holden Collins, number 30, 5'11", and a senior, and Kellen Humphrey, number 20, 6 foot, and a senior. Rounds out the starting lineup for the Lions, so 5 seniors, Hickey, and that's the way it's kind of been all year.
Yeah, it is, and let's just call it what it is. We got our 5-guard lineup out
We
there.
do. You know what I mean? You're right. Yep.
The only post players in the house are sitting on the bleachers somewhere.
Yep, exactly right. I think Ron Wilcox coming through, letting people know he's in the house.
He can play the post.
He can
put him in right now.
I guarantee it. Guarantee it. All right, get this thing going here. Stevenson for the Lions against Windhorst. And they got some size, a couple 6'5" kids, and Windhorst is one of them, 6'5" and a junior, number 10, gonna jump this up. The only official I know is Chris Cook. I don't know the other two.
Yeah, I know I've had them both somewhere along the way, but Chris is the only one I know. So the kid jumping center's got a big height advantage. Other than that,
not much.
Height-wise, we're okay, but build-wise, they're a little bigger now.
A little bigger, a little thicker. Tip controlled by Paoli, Fletcher Cole in the backcourt. Got a freshman starting here. Cooper Spires, Lions lay back in their 2-3 zone. Spires over to Cole. Cole down to 10. That's going to be Windhorst for a 3 from the left corner, and they can get off and do a good quick start. 3-0 Paoli.
I don't know much about Paoli, but they just don't look like a team we're going to be able to zone.
No, they hit us pretty quick there, the wide open 3. Bowman right wing, Justin Stevenson. A lob at it, and the 3 Paoli guys down there, and they steal it. Fletcher Cole to steal for the Rams.
Looked like they had that one scouted.
Cole, 3 on the way, missed it. Rebound to Paoli, number 12, Brandon Cook. And he's going to get fouled by Bowman. Going to be 2 free throws.
There's a perfect example of not bugging out. Thought we had an easy rebound, we jumped, and it went right over us.
First one up and good for Brandon Cook, 5'10" and a senior, his first point of the night. 4-0 Paoli just starting here in the first minute of the game. Second one's up, and got that one as well. Nice roll. Full court pressure here by the Rams. Tucker over Stevenson. 2-2-1 Hickey, is that what we got?
Diamond. Little diamond press,
Stevenson to Collins, back to Bowman. And Justin going to come get the ball and set it up out here by the half-court line, or by the volleyball court line.
But that 6'5" kid at the point of that press, he's hard to throw over.
Yeah, long. Bowman, ball straight from Humphrey. Hado down to Kellen. Kellen, back to Hado. Hado 3, way deep right wing. Got it. Nice shot there by Hado. See if we can get him going a little bit.
He loves playing at home.
Fletcher Cole for the Rams. Over to Windhorst on the left wing. Windhorst back to Cole. Cole's ready to pull from about anywhere, I would think. Cole back to Cook. Down low, they fumble it away. Stevenson takes it out to the line. He's going to go coast to coast up, and he's going to call a walk.
That's a good call. Coach upset, doesn't like it, but he traveled.
He did. He traveled.
Honestly, Pep, he took that extra step to try to make it look fancy. Instead of just going up and laying it in.
Just got to lay it up and get the points. Easy one that we kind of didn't take advantage of there. Cole breaks timeline for the Rams.
I think like me, he was thinking dunk, and he just wasn't able to get there.
And Cole tried to force another one stolen out there by the Lions. Holden Collins with the steal this time. Stevenson breaks the timeline. 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Paoli 5, Salem 3. Stevenson, Holden Collins, left wing. Holden's really got to work to get a shot off tonight. You can tell they're all over him. Humphrey drives, fumbles. They steal it away. Spires for the Rams. Up to Fletcher Cole. Missed a layup. And boy, did we just didn't get back there. Easy rebound by Windhorst. Flat-footed rebound, puts it back in.
Anticipated the make.
Four guys stopped hustling there and let them get an easy putback. Stevenson. Holden Collins, left wing. Collins. Down to Humphrey. Screen by Holden. Kellen. Stevenson. Caleb Tucker, right wing, back to Stevenson. Justin, 3. Got it. Nice shot. Okay. There's 2 threes, two good shots there. 7-6 Paoli. Quick 3 by Windhorst. Got it. Wow.
Boy.
Wilson Windhorst not afraid to let her fly. That's his 6th point of the night, I believe.
Well, when your 6'5" kid's ready to pull it like that, he's dangerous.
Bowman, nice drive. Up and good. 10-8 Paoli. 3 minutes in. Fletcher Cole. Over to Spires. Spires back to Cole. Ball screen. Cole looking to drive. Fumbles it away again. It's going to be a foul on Stevenson, looks like.
A little late, but I agree with the call, but he wasn't quick on the whistle.
Going to be on Justin. Justin's been in foul trouble, seems like all season long, so hopefully he can stay out of it tonight.
They're going to have to come up and hedge that ball screen quicker and get out before he gets ahead of steam.
Cole into Rominger. Rominger up strong, blocked away, fumbled out. Fletcher Cole, 3, left wing, missed it. Rebound Windhorst, nobody checked him out. Easy putback for Wilson Windhorst. He's got 10 of their 12. Cole with the other 2. Bowman, Stevenson left wing. Justin looking to drive, throws it away. Brandon Cook with a steal for Paoli up to Fletcher Cole. Cole going to go coast to coast, gets hammered by Kellen Humphrey and no foul. Wow, that's got to be a foul.
Yeah, well, I love it, Pep. I love to think about stuff like this, but the Windhorse kids on pace to score 80 tonight.
You might get there, too. Hoosiers up 9 on my phone, at least. Yeah?
Yeah, 49-40.
Good. Windhorst into Rominger. Got it. Nice friendly roll there for Trey Rominger. Paoli 14, Salem 8. Halfway through the first quarter. Rominger, a good baseball player. Cheatwood over to Stevenson. Back to Cheatwood. Cheatwood back to Stevenson. Just kind of passing around the perimeter here. Cheatwood over to Holden Collins. Just passing around the perimeter. You're not getting much out of this.
Yeah, I'm surprised Paoli's so content to let us do it.
Bowman 3, left wing. Got it. Nato looks like he's feeling it a little bit.
Yeah, he and Stevenson seem to have a little bounce to him tonight.
Fletcher Cole breaks the timeline.
It looks like we're going a little man-to-man. Got out of that zone.
14-11, Paoli, 3:30 to go first quarter. Cole, off screen from Windhorst. Cole going to let it go. Gets caught up in the air, back to Rominger, 3, left-hand wing, way off, air ball. Rebound by Bowman. I think we let Rominger shoot.
Boy, that didn't look good.
No, that didn't look good at all. No. Cheatwood. Hayden Bowman. Nice pass to Caleb. That was up and missed it. Thought he got fouled, too. Yeah. Rebound by Cole for the Rams. Back to Windhorst. He wants it again.
Wow.
3, left wing. Got it.
You could see it the second he let it go.
Yep, he's got 13. And that's a big shot there for the Rams. 17-11. Paoli, 3:02 to go in the first quarter. A 30-second timeout by the Lions. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Okay, back here with you live at Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. The Windhorse kid's hot. He's got 13 points on 5 of 5 shooting, 3 threes, Hickey, and he's feeling 13 points and 2 rebounds. That kid's feeling it.
Yeah, 6'5", and I mean his 2 rebounds. He's playing above the rim.
Yep,
he looks like a stud.
He is just feeling it. So
he's a junior.
Junior, yeah, 6'5" and a junior. I don't remember this kid.
It's like they're picking up, getting after us a little bit more here.
One of their better players is hurting out tonight. So with all of maybe we had an advantage. Stevenson up and good drive there. I tell you what, there's not much resistance defensively for them.
No. It must be one of those teams that just tries to outscore you.
Yeah, 17-13, Paoli, 2:45 to go first quarter. Fletcher Cole breaks the timeline. Started by Bowman. Cole. On the dribble. Ball screen there by Cook. Really a lot of dribbling. Over to 22, that's going to be Spires. Back to Cole, way up top. 2.5 to go first quarter. Cole looking to drive on Holden Collins, goes up, throws it up, and missed and rebounded out of there off of Paoli. Going to be Salem basketball.
Cole's off to a little bit of a slow start.
Yeah, I think he's in there trying to look for contact, and he hasn't got it. So hasn't got the whistle so far. I think Dusty just told him he's got to pick it up on the defensive end too.
Yeah, like you said, there hasn't been much resistance so far.
Cheatwood breaks the timeline for the Lions over to Bowman. 8-0 looking to drive. Cheatwood 3, right wing. Yeah, rimmed it. Rebound Fletcher Cole. 2 minutes to go first quarter. Cole breaks the timeline. Over to Spires. Cook. Back to Windhorst. 30, who is that, Hickey? 34? I don't even have him on my roster. Maybe Minton. Maybe that's their freshman. Another freshman they're playing. Yeah, down the JV level. Yeah. And back to Cole way up top.
Well, you just got Bowman standing there flat-footed. That could have been a steal and a score.
Yeah. Rominger. Windhorst over to Minton. Back to Cole. Down 1.5 to go first quarter. Cole guarded by Bowman. Nato tries to steal it away. Does. It's going to be off Cole.
Yeah.
Yep, going to be off Cole. Tell you what, Fletcher Cole's got 3 or 4 turnovers here on him so far. He's struggling handling the basketball.
Yeah, he's trying to do a little bit too much.
Yep.
And, we just mentioned Bowman flat-footed. That's just a little picture of what he can do when he gets down and gets after it a little bit.
Absolutely. I don't think that Dusty scored yet. I don't think he's 0 for 5 from the third. Not Dusty, Fletcher.
I don't think he scored.
Bowman, right wing, minute 15 to go, first quarter, Paoli by 4. Like we're just going to hold this thing. Hickey and just be content, maybe take the last shot. Stevenson way up top, down to minute 05. Justin, still on the dribble. Now we're under a minute. Stevenson to Cheatwood, just really trying to spread them out here. To Bowman, you try to drive here, Hickey, or is this just something just trying to run clock? I mean, there's no...
just trying to run clock, take the last shot, and where'd she go in down 4?
Yep.
Now, I think you'll take a wide open layup if you get it.
Yeah. Stevenson up top, we're down to 35 seconds to go, first quarter, Paoli by 4, 17 to 13. Stevenson. Bowman, now we're down to 30. Lions going to try to run this thing out.
Oh, they don't go there.
Going Humphrey. Back to Cheatwood. Back to Stevenson, way out by midcourt. Justin, we're going to run this thing all the way down. Down to 15. Got him spread out here. I'm sure we're going to try to penetrate and kick here. Down to 8. Stevenson. Bowman. 8:03 left wing. Missed it. Rebound. Now Justin daggone it. See, those are the kind of fouls you can't get. That's the second foul with 0.9 seconds to go, 80 feet through your basket and that's just a bad foul. That Justin's been in, that is just his first. I thought it was a second. No, it's been a second. Yeah, second, yep.
Well, and that's a foul right there that, what good does that do?
It doesn't do any good.
There's 9/10 of a second left.
Just not smart basketball. Paoli's going to inbound this thing, not get a shot off. Into the first quarter, Paoli 17, and Salem 13 will be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
Country music superstar and coach of NBC's The Voice, Blake Shelton. Back to the Honky Tonk Tour, presented by Kubota. With special guest, CMA and ACM Female Vocalist of the Year, Carly Pierce. And Jackson D. Don't come back, don't come looking. Blake Shelton. KFC Young Center, March 9th, 2023. Blake Shelton with special guest Carly Pierce and Jackson Dean. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Blake Shelton, KFC Young Center, March 9th, 2023. For more, visit BlakeShelton.com.
I love that commercial, Hickey. Play that thing all the time. What's our first quarter stats?
Well, I mean, the big stat is Windhorst with 13. Paoli's only had 3 guys score. Windhorst with 13, Cook with 2, and Rominger with 2. And then for the Lions, we've only had 2 people score. We got Hayden Bowman is 2 for 3 from 3, 1 for 1 from 2 for 8 points, and Stevenson is 1 for 1 from 2, 1 for 1 from 3 for 5 points.
Only 8 shots in that first quarter for the Lions. I got my little computer, Jed. He sets me up with the computer over here. Updates it, but I don't want to step on your toes, dude. But I am kind of a big deal over here. Kellen Humphrey, 3, right wing. Got it. Boom. Bingo. Lions 4 for 6 from 3-point range. 17 to 16, Paoli. 7:40 to go in the first half. Fires over to Rominger. Rominger going to look to drive on Cheatwood. Does. Dumps it down to 34. Minton. He goes up and gets it. Nice shot there by 34. We think that's Traylon Minton, 6'1" and a freshman.
Yeah, that's only 34 I see on the roster.
Yeah.
So.
Cheatwood over to Bowman. Pato. Back to Tuck. Holden Collins, right wing. Back to Hayden Bowman, way up by the volleyball line. Ball screen by Tuck. Tucker over to Humphrey. Kellen. Kellen looking to drive. Does kick it back to Hato. Back pass. Hato recovers. Nice crossover. Going to go up strong. Gets fouled. No call. And gets it.
So athletic.
Gosh, he is. I thought that should have been an N1, Hickey. But 17 to 16. 19 to 18, Paoli. 6:50 to go in the game in the first half. That's going to be a foul on Minton.
Boy, he had a nice break on that ball right there to get that steal. If he doesn't get fouled, he takes that the length.
We get the lead. Windhorst and Cole check it back in the game for Paoli. Dusty didn't like that call. I think you got to make that call. He thought they probably tripped him. I thought it was a good call.
No, for sure. That was an absolute foul.
Yeah. Cheatwood over to Bowman. Hato. Kellen Humphrey. Kellen looking to drive, not much there. Down to low to Tucker, going to be a foul there on 34, Traylon Minton. His first foul of the night, I think. I still looking in the post. We're going to try to set something up there for Tuck and see if he can score from the post. He got fouled.
Yeah, I think Tuck had a good matchup there.
I think you're right.
In fact, they switched that up on the sub.
Bowman inbound for the Lions, into Paoli. 22 just got the ball thrown out. That was bad.
Last thing Coach Malloy said was don't throw it if it's not there, and then we threw it no matter what.
And there's a three by Fletcher Cole. That's what we started. We started to be robots. You know, they run these plays. They think the ball has to be in a certain spot.
Well, and on that one, we didn't even get a screen set. Like our cutter didn't even come off that screen.
Stevenson breaks the timelines for the Lions over to Bowman. Paoli by 4. We're 2 minutes into the game, or into the second quarter. Duck, crossover. Duck going to go up strong. Gets bumped. No call. Come on, man. That's got to be something. Probably hit the... Okay. He's saying it hit the metal, I guess.
I agree with you. That looked like it should have been a call, but
I thought that he got a bump
probably
there.
Trying to do a little too
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they didn't want to bail him out, but I
on 3.
thought he got kind of bumped there. But we play only basketball up 4. Fletcher Cole breaks the timeline. Get my phone to stay on. Cole, started by Bowman, goes right around Hayden, goes up and missed it. Rebound, Tucker. Nice job there digging that out. Can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
I think we're still on. I don't know what happened. Kind of blacked out on me, so I think we're back on. The radio, the signal looks good. So Stevenson over to Holden Collins. Holden had a look there, didn't take it.
Yeah. So we had a Bowman miss 3, and then a score by 50 on the other end.
Okay, so they're up 6.
Pump for 2.
Stevenson over to Hayden Bowman. Hayden looking to drive. Thought that was in. Step back 3, missed it. Rebound to Kump for the Rams. Up to Fletcher Cole. He breaks the timeline. Cole over to 22 Spires for a 3. Missed it. Rebound to Caleb Tucker.
Good box out by Tucker right there.
Yep. 24-18 Paoli. 4:25 to go in the first half. Stevenson breaks the line. That's Hato.
A lot of one-on-one right now.
Yeah,
that's not our strength.
Stevenson. Step back 3, missed it. Rebound.
One-on-one shot.
Yep. To Kump for Paoli. Fall into that trap of going one-on-one. It just doesn't work out real well. Cole into Kump. He's going to go up strong. Ball fake on Bowman. Hayden had to take the foul. The 2 free throws there for Kump.
That was a nice little flare screen play. They just ran right there. It slipped. Had a wide open lane.
See, most plays the high school teams run, Hickey, most of them, if they're set, they have options off of them. I mean, you're not supposed to be, I mean, like in that play, if Fletcher sees something, obviously the other guy's got an option of what he can do. Or Fletcher's got something, ball in his hand, what he can do, right?
Right, and that's what he was yelling. I don't know if you saw Fletcher point and stay slipped.
Yeah.
The kid set that flare screen, and then when it wasn't used, on the side to the basket, he was wide open.
Yep.
But you got to have a player smart enough to make it.
And if we would have defended it different, then that way he wouldn't have dove like that. Yeah. Second free throw's good there for Andrew Kump.
You can tell that biggest lead. Coach's kid out directing traffic.
Absolutely.
On the split.
Absolutely, yep. Sometimes I feel like we're robots and we don't use those options and do things different if it's guarded a certain way. He went over to Tuck. Well, they're letting a lot go, I think.
There's a lot of contact.
Man, I'm telling you. That's got to be a double dribble. Yeah. Tuck goes up, misses it, rebound Fletcher Cole.
Again, nobody touched the ball there. That was a one-on-one move.
Yeah, that should have been a foul there on Tuck. Rominger digs it out about a 14-footer, and he gets it. Paoli by 9. There we go. Going to be a technical foul on Kellen Humphrey.
Did you see that, Pep?
He kind of pushed him off with his
But
offense.
It wasn't
flagrant at all.
I mean, no problem with the foul call at all.
Yeah.
But that was jumping the gun.
Chris wanted everybody to look at him, what it is.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
calls a technical foul every game.
Yeah, every
game we have.
Every baseball game he does, he warns the dugout or puts somebody in the dugout, restricts somebody in the dugout.
No,
I get it, man. I get it that everybody's wanting to be, feel bad for the officials, but some of this stuff you gotta just let go and not try to make it about yourself. Man, let's call the first free throw. First head goes in.
If you rewind back to the holiday tournament, he's the one that called the foul, the tech for hanging on the rim,
exactly,
from the Eastern kid that never should have been called a foul.
Just wants to always be about him. Now, is it Paoli ball now? I guess it probably is. It'll be timeout by us.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
That's real frustrating.
29-18, Paoli, 3:15 to go in the first half. And we'll be right back here with you on WSLM in Salem.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, the operating company, 6,000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Okay, back here with you live. Everybody trying to calm down a little bit, but that's what those calls do, Hickey. They get people a little edgy and a little chippy, and he just took the ball away from us, gave them 2 free throws, and the basketball. So it goes from a 9-point game, could go up to 14 here in just a second.
Hey, I try to be pretty impartial there, but I took my headset off to yell at him.
Yeah, just terrible.
Yeah, that was
to make it about himself.
JD sitting behind us, replayed it on the computer and said it was awful.
Yeah,
just a really poor call.
Fletcher Cole over to Windhorse for 3. He got that one again. That's a 5-point play for Paoli, and that just pretty much puts us in a big time hole. Paoli by 14, 3 minutes to go. Cheatwood. Holden Collins. Collins over to Hayden Bowman. Back to Cheatwood, way up top. 2:50 to go first half. Paoli by 14.
Cheatwood's been quiet so far, yes. Well, and no shots for Holden tonight so far.
No. Cheatwood, 3, right wing. Got it. Hey, that's a good look there. That looked good. He looked confident shooting that. Now we're down to an 11-point game. 3 for Jaden Cheatwood. Foul on Bowman. Going to be a 3 and a foul on Hayden Bowman. And going to be a chance for a 4-play here for Fletcher Cole.
Not a good play by Hayden right there.
You saw it. I looked down to my phone to get a IU update. It was pretty blatant foul.
Hammered him. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Cole at the end 1, and he gets it. Cole up to 9 points now. Paoli by 15, 2.5 to go first half. Cheatwood, Stevenson. Cheatwood 3, left corner. Got that one too. James fielded a little bit.
Well, I need to question Cheatwood again a little earlier.
Yep. He's fielding a little bit tonight, looks like. Fletcher Cole guarded by Tuck. Goes and kind of creates contact. Fadeaway and gets a nice move there by 14. Fletcher Cole. 38-24, Paoli, 2 minutes to go first half. Cheatwood. Stevenson. Justin goes up and throws it up. Did not go, but foul. Going to get 2 free throws. Justin gets the hole.
Sure can. He's athletic. He's long.
Yep. 5 points on the night for Justin. Should have seen him staying out, knock on wood, stay out of foul trouble. I might get him out of there because
let him shoot this free throw. Get him going back on D. We're under 2 minutes.
Yep. Stevenson up and good.
Yeah.
So down to a 13-point lead for the Rams. Andrew Kump checking back in for the Rams. In for Brandon Cook. Second one's up and got that one as well for Justin.
That's where you hope one of your assistants jump up and grab you and say, hey, Coach, let's get him out of there.
Yep. Get him out, 2 fouls. No. And maybe Coach just wants to leave. Maybe Coach trusts him. I don't know. He's been in foul trouble so much lately. Fletcher Cole, right wing. Looking for Windhorse again. He's way up top, guarded by Collins. Back to Fletcher Cole, down 1.5 minutes to go, first half. Fletcher going to take the tuck. Kicks it over to Spires, 3 left wing, missed it badly, rebound off stump, and going to be Salem basketball. Hickey, our Tar Heels are getting waxed.
Are they?
24.
Oh, wow. Well, the Hoosiers are up 7.
Yeah, 29 to 25 for the Tar Heels.
Wow.
Hoosiers up 7, that's at the plus. T-Wood over to Tuck. A good win for IU tonight. Stevenson, Kellen Humphrey. Back to Stevenson, minute 15 to go, first half, Paoli by 12. 38-26. Stevenson, T-Wood. Jaden. Over to Tuck. Tucker gets fouled there by Fletcher Cole. And I thought we were in the bonus. That's only their 4th foul. Fletcher Cole only a sophomore. He's had a couple good years ahead of him. Good ball player. Good, like you talked about a while ago, smart ball player. Good IQ, I think.
Yeah.
Coach's kid.
You can tell.
Yep.
Even when he fouled, he looked up. He's like, that's my first.
Yep. First, and it's only the 4th team foul, so he knew what he was doing.
Yep.
Big part of the game if he'll forget. Stevenson over to Tuck. Jaden Sheepwood up top. Stevenson left wing. Ooh, that's a big screen on Jaden. Didn't call it. Jaden Justin throws up, missed it. Rebound, gets it back, and gets 2 free throws on it, and missed the putback. We're going to get 2 shots here. Up there by Justin. We're 41.5 seconds to go, first half. Paoli 38-7.6.
Looks like they're going to have Russ ready to come in for Stevenson here.
First one's up and short for Justin. Got 7 points on the night. 2 big fouls. So let's hope he can knock this down, get him out of there. Second one up for Stevenson and missed that one as well. Rebound off Kellen. No, it's going to be off Salem.
Hey, good play by Kellen. I mean, not only you get the ball back, but you get to take Stevenson out. Well, then they opt not to.
I don't take him out now.
I still like that.
I do too.
Unless we get the last shot.
T-Wood inbounds to Kellen Humphrey. T-Wood, 3, left wing. Missed it, left it short. And that's going to be off Paoli, too. That's going to be off Fletcher Cole. Yeah. Paoli gets caught over the ball there. Spires and Cole is going to be Salem basketball.
Risky here putting Stevenson back in. I hope we play for the last shot.
But tell him not to go to the board, just tell him to give back and on defense.
Like we call 3, so we're going to see America's play for Sheepwood is shot in the corner.
Yeah. Sheepwood corner back to Stevenson down to 30. Let's say now we'll probably go for the last shot.
Yeah.
Justin over to Jaden. Down to 20. Yep, Jaden just going to dribble this thing out. Be nice to have 3 here. He can cut this thing down to single digits before the half.
Well, we're running nice, though, so we're going to try to get Sheepwood a shot off a single on one side or a double off another. Here he comes, the single off one side. There's the double.
He gets through it. Sheepwood 3, right wing. Got it. Banks it in. Okay, a little luck there, a little momentum as we go into half. The bank is open. Bank is open. Extended break coming up. Paoli 38, Salem 29. And we will listen to the Commissioner's Report and a few other reports from our sponsor. Be right back here with you on Wslm in Salem.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports. Here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. And, Paul, this is an incredibly busy weekend, unbelievably important weekend for student-athletes around our state. On the girls' side, we have regional action around Indiana. We also have swimming finals and wrestling semi-states. And in the swimming finals, people in our state can be very proud of the fact that we're going to be seeing some tremendous world-class type times from some of these ladies.
It's unbelievable, Coach. And, you know, we've talked on this show before about the quality of the student-athletes and our coaches that work with them. But this weekend at the girls' swim meet at the auditorium, you know, you never know until you actually swim. But we have some young ladies that have worked hard enough that they're going to have the opportunity to put a national record up on the board for high school swimmers. And oftentimes, and it'll be names that I would have guessed that
wrestling just has gotten better and better. Been on the national stage with some of our Hoosier men and women who've done well in international and national competition. So why not continue this trend?
Absolutely. I'm sure we will, and I got to give a shout out. There's many swimmers, but my girl Lily King from Evansville, Indiana, kind of put this on the map a little bit with that finger wag in one moment in an Olympic. But these kids are out there and they want to be on that stage just like Lily was here in Indiana.
Also mentioning wrestling semi-states, as you point toward, you and I both know, is the penultimate prize of winning your state championship in wrestling. This is an unbelievably busy and important weekend for you.
Absolutely, Coach. Like we talked about, somebody's on the docket. We're going to have our semi-state wrestlers are going to be out across the state from Evansville, Indiana to Fort Wayne and everywhere in between. And then we got 16 sites with little basketball being played this weekend. And we're going to crowd 32 regional champions this weekend. And then we're really excited about the coming weekends. And that semi-state weekend is going to be 2 games, which is going to be the following weekend. 2 games with an opportunity to go win the big Walnut Trophy with the state of Indiana state championship. But it's just an exciting time of the year, and it's good to be at the IHSA right now.
Yeah, it certainly is. We talked about this just to remind everyone, format's different on the regionals than it has been. It's a format everyone's excited about. If you can, let's talk about what small changes they'll see.
Absolutely, Coach. And we talked about before, we switched the regional around. Regional traditionally was a 2-game regional, so you had to play in the morning and then get rested up and come back and play that night for a chance to advance to the semi-state. Mm-hmm. Well, we switched that because after that tough sectional week, which oftentimes includes 3 games, almost back-to-back, then this regional format, now they have to prepare for one opponent, just one. So they've got all week long to focus on one, bring their best game. And then if they win that single, they got their team rested up, and then they're going to have to play a tough round. And it should be a tough round for that semi-state with 4 teams in their class at one of our basketball cathedrals in the state. And then they're going to, if they can get through that morning win, and that takes 2 wins that day, then they're going to represent their community in Indianapolis at the Gamebridge Fieldhouse, the home of the Pacers and the Fever.
I know everyone's excited, as they should be, and congratulations in advance to you and the staff and the member institutions and everybody involved. He's the commissioner of the IHSA, Paul Knighty. Paul, it's always great to talk to you. Thanks for your time, and best of luck to you and everybody involved, and have a fantastic weekend.
Thanks, Coach, and thank you for doing everything you do for student-athletes across the state.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. It's your local Mohawk authorized carpet dealer. It's scalping prices. Save you cash on the latest styles, colors, and textures by America's #1 carpet company. Come see us today to scout out some low prices and amazing selection of premium Mohawk carpet featuring today's most advanced stain-free fibers and a rainbow of designer colors. You won't need a reservation or much wampum to take a ride on in today to Billy Martin Store. We offer free home and business estimates, professional installation by our own installers, easy in-store financing, 6 months famous cash. So if you're building a new home or just replacing your present floor covering, see Janice or myself for all of your home decorating ideas. That's at Salem Lions store in downtown Martinsburg, or give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens. Dr. Emily Servant with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck
back here with you live as we wind down the halftime festivities. Lions down by 9 to Paoli, and Coach Hickey's got the halftime stats.
Yep, to lead the Rams, we've got Windhorst, 16 points. He's 4 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line. We've got Cole is 1 for 4 from 2, 2 of 4 from 3, 3 for 3 free throws for 11 points. Rominger, 2 for 3 from 2, 4 points. Benton, 1 for 1 for 2 points. And Cook, 2 free throws, 2 for 2 for 2 points. Paoli shooting 54% from 2 and 50% overall, 50% from 3, I'm sorry, in the first half. So that's outstanding. For the Lions, we got Hayden Bowman leading the way. He's 2 for 2 from 2, 2 for 5 from 3 for 10 points. Stevenson is 1 for 2 from 2, 1 for 2 from 3, 2 for 4 from the line for 7 points. Cheatwood, 3 for 5 from the 3-point line, 9 points. Right after I questioned him not taking any shots, he hits 3 straight. And then Humphrey, 1 for 1 for 3 points. And the Lions are 7 of 13 from 3 for 53.8%. So pretty darn good shooting half by both teams.
Shooting real well from the 3-point line, and Cheatwood with a baked-in 3 at the buzzer got this thing down in single digits, and probably a little bit closer than Coach Cole wants it. And hopefully we can kind of build on this and get this thing even closer as we head down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, we had that technical foul, and Lee got up to 15 there, I think, on it, and we were in danger of maybe getting blown out. And instead, we come back, put up some fight, and might have scored the last 6 of the half.
Yes. So this thing almost got away from us. Now we're down to single digits. This is where this third quarter, usually near the end of the third quarter, early fourth quarter, we're kind of run out of gas and start making some pretty bad decisions. So hopefully this thing goes down the wire. Looks like the Hoosiers are going down the wire. So we'll bring you all the action here. Hopefully get a couple wins, get a IU win and a Paoli win, or excuse me, a Salem win.
Got a lot going on here. It's kind of system overload.
Get the ball to Jackson Davis same time. Ray's going to back him in. Goes up, and
boy, that is not Ray's shot, but Trey's
okay, good.
Maybe the Big Ten Player of the Year. Yep. Put back 61-56 Hoosiers.
Good, up 5. That's not Trace's game or Race's game. I'm not sure why we think our fadeaway 15-footer is what we need.
Fadeaway over his strong shoulder, too.
Exactly.
That's tough.
And
fouls on the other end.
The Paoli ball coming out here. Rominger into Fletcher Cole. Get foul on the Hoosiers, yep. Fletcher Cole breaks the timeline.
Little trap coming out of it.
We jumped it over to Rominger. And Bowman down to Windhorst. Back to Cook for a 3 left wing. Missed a rebound holding Collins. Okay, got them to take a quick shot there, Hickey, and pretty good defensive possession.
I haven't seen that this year. That caught us off guard.
Yeah, absolutely. Stevenson breaks the timeline. And they missed the free throw, didn't they?
Yep, Rutgers missed the front of the 1-on-1.
Tucker. On Collins. Collins over to Stevenson way up top. Justin in no hurry. And over to Kellen Humphrey. Takes Jackson up and missed it. And going to be Stevenson up top. Minute 50 to go in the IU game.
We can let the Lions play this little delay game here for the last minute 50 of the IU game.
Wouldn't hurt my feeling. That's a Rutgers thing, though. Quick shot.
Real bad shot.
And going to be off of Rutgers. Going to be Indiana basketball.
That's big. That's straight Jackson Davis again, just being so long.
Kellen Humphrey, we're down to 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Kellen fumbles it, but dug out there by Bowman. Over to Tuck, 3 right wing, short. Rebound to Spires for the Paoli Rams. He's looking to run. Over to Fletcher Cole. Dusty Cole calls out a play. Back to the way out. Fletcher back to the way out. Going to get a double ball screen here.
Yeah.
Over to Spires. We're down to Rominger. Rominger, Tuck kind of gets backed in there. Going to be a good layup there for Rominger. Get Paoli the lead back to double digits, 40-29.
Not a great play by Tuck there, jumping up and gambling to tip that pass.
Yep.
Got him off balance.
Yep. Stevenson breaks the timeline. Hayden Bowman down to Tuck. Ado. Kellen Humphrey. Kellen. Fade away 10-footer. Got it. Shot there by Kellen. Tough shot by Kellen. Kind of awkward, but he got her to go.
That was the old man YMCA shot right there.
Spires. 15-footer from the elbow. Got it. Nice shot there by 22. Cooper Spires. 5'11", a freshman.
Didn't look like we knew who we were guarding.
Yeah, we were kind of
one pass
there
for a wide open shot.
Yep. IU basketball there, right, Hickey? We're up 5. Minute 41. Stevenson. Bowman. Ado looking to drive. Nothing there. Takes about a 15-foot fadeaway. Missed it. Rebound off, it fires, he saves it into, will be a jump ball here between Cole and Humphrey. Careful there, Kellen, you don't need to get into anything. Already got one piece. Cheatwood in for Tuck. Cheatwood. Might be our screener play right here. Yep, there it is. Nice double screen. Cheatwood dives, gets the ball, throws it up, misses way off balance. Rebound Windhorse for the Rams. Fletcher Cole. Way up top. They're not in any hurry. We're down to 5:15 to go, third quarter. Paoli by 11. Fires over to Cook. He goes up and gets it about a 3-foot hook shot by Brandon Cook. Pushes it back out to 13 for the Rams.
Oh, that's how you ball again.
Yeah.
Ran 35 seconds off and got the ball back.
Stevenson, left wing. Cheatwood. Back to Stevenson. Rich Fino done much time, Hickey?
No, he's been a little quiet. Boy, Trace had a good drive right there. I thought he got fouled, but he didn't.
Bowman 3, right wing. Missed it, rebound. Cook for the Rams. Over to Fletcher Cole. Breaks the timeline. Over to Rominger, back to Cole.
Boy, that's open. Go, you got to guard him.
3 from 20 feet, he drains it, drills it.
You can't just look at him and dare him to shoot it. He's going to shoot that shot every time.
Well, that's a bad shot. Whoever just took that shot for Indiana, that's a bad shot.
Oh.
And we got a
tip and a foul.
And with Galloway, okay. This is timeout, Salem. And we're going to take a timeout here at Salem down 16, 4:24 to go in the third quarter. We'll be right back here with you live on WSLM Salem.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Eddie Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello there, this is Jalen Hoare at John Jones. It's a season of love, and we are going to have you falling head over heels on our deals here at John Jones. These may even be sweeter than your Valentine. If you don't look back at your ride after parking it, then you own the wrong car. Let me play matchmaker for you in your new ride. With over 600 vehicles in inventory, Cupid Arrow could easily hit the mark while you are on the line here at John Jones. Not able to take time to shop on foot? Not a problem. See all of our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and set up your appointment today by calling 877-473-5546. We look forward to seeing you in one of our showrooms across Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corden. And again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
Cheatwood with the shot, gets fouled. A little late coming back here. He's going to get 2 free throws. Reset it here. Looks like Paoli 47, Salem 31, 4:04 to go in the third quarter. 2 free throws here coming for Jaden Cheatwood. And looks like the Hoosiers might just pull it out, Hickey.
Yeah, I hope so. We'll see. 8-point lead, 30 seconds to go.
Cheatwood first one up and good.
Break that run of 6 straight wins for Rutgers over.
Cheatwood with the second one. It's a tough game for us tonight. The trap game after that Purdue game, and to get that one against a good Rutgers team, that's good, and a good win for the Hoosiers.
Oh, bad foul by Reese right there. No, let him go.
Yep. Down to 20. How much time? 21. Yep. Fletcher Cole breaks the timeline for Paoli. Paoli by 14. 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Minton right wing over to Cole. Fletcher Cole guarded by Stevenson. Back to back out. Cole over to Minton. And over to Windhorse, right wing, guarded by Humphrey. Windhorse, back to Cook. Cook back to Windhorse, over to Rominger. Rominger looking to drive, takes about a 14-footer over Tuck and knocks it down. Trey Rominger, good athlete for the Rams. His 8th point, I believe. Cheatwood, way up top. Bowman, over to Stevenson. Justin. This is where we kind of lose contact. We get a little winded and just really don't have very good offensive sets. Kellen Humphrey Shot fake, one dribble, 15-footer, knocked it down. That's a good move there by Kellen. Yep, good move. Fletcher Cole breaks the timeline for the Rams. 2:50 to go. Third quarter. Paoli by 14, 49-35. Dunk up top, over to Windhorst. Windhorst over to Fletcher Cole. Fletcher looking to drive on Bowman. Does kind of pushes off, gets away with the rebound. Stevenson. Not a good shot there by Cole. Was a kind of a force. Stevenson. Kellen Humphrey. Kellen. Got to move over to Stevenson. Cheatwood up top. Rutgers not fouling. Okay, we're going to try to play the trap. 6-point game, 15 seconds left. IU's ball. Cheatwood. Oh, no. And stolen by Windhorst. Easy there, Kellen. Yeah, nice play by Kellen. Nice job. Going to be out of bounds. And going to be off that's Lions. How's that not our ball? I mean, you know, the laws of physics should tell you that there's no way that went off Kellen. Yeah, I would agree. Now, if they're choosing to give that call instead of a foul, then yeah, you can't understand it, don't you? Yeah. Now with basketball underneath their own goal. Cole into Kump, excuse me, over to Dusty or Fletcher Cole. Over to Rominger up top, over to 22 Spires. Back to Minton. Paoli just running a little bit of clock here. A minute 50 to go, third quarter. Rominger on tuck. Rominger looking to drive. Dumps it down, throws it away. Kump wasn't ready, and Holden Collins with the steal. Good help right there by Cheatwood. Jaden breaks the timeline. Over to Justin Stevenson. Holden Collins up top, over to Cheatwood. Cheatwood over to Kellen Humphrey. Minute and a half to go, third quarter. Paoli by 14. Kellen throws one up and got that one too. Oh, wow. Got that one too. Was not the best of shots. No, it wasn't. He was paying for a foul too. And you don't need to get kicked out on the senior night and just get another technical foul for calling him. Well, we can salt away the Hoosier win. Did we win? 660. All right. Good win for the Hoosiers. It'll be a jump ball and going to be Paoli basketball. First win against Rutgers since 2019. Well, that's hard to believe. Yeah, wow. That's a good win. I was worried about that game, and that's a good win. You know, I'm trying to think. Wait, we trailed 4-2, somewhere around there, 3-2. I don't know what we controlled. Yeah. Kind of what they did against Purdue. Yeah, that's right. I mean, yeah, because I watched the replay. I forgot we fell behind early in that game, and then kind of controlled the rest of the way. Hoosiers moved to what? Hickey 8-5 in the Big Ten, I think. 8-5. Yeah. And I know it's like a 6-way tie for third. Yeah. So. I don't know all the deal on that quad 1, quad 2, but I've got to believe that's probably a quad 1 win tonight against a pretty highly ranked Rutgers team. Sure. I think they were 20th, 22nd, something like that. So, yeah. Good win. And you just get that monkey off your back. Now you get to flip to the Tar Heels being down 23 at Wake Forest. Are they still down 23? 23. Oh, 21. Just good. Hitting up top. Over Fletcher Cole, Indiana win. It might be the highlight of our night. Yeah. Fletcher Cole looking to drive on Stevenson. Nothing there. That's Cook. Down to 15 seconds to go, third quarter. Paoli by 12, 49-37. They're holding for the last shot here. Easy, Kellen. Cole looking to drive, goes up, gets it, and one. Going to be a foul there on. Who that's on? Stevenson, maybe? Going to be on Caleb Tucker. Tucker's first foul on the night. Either Tucker or Holden Collins have scratched the scorebook tonight. Hickey, neither one of them got any points. I'd like to see him scratch here on senior night. I don't think Holden's even got a shot at it. He has not. JD's got him no shots. And one for Fletcher Cole. Missed it. Rebound Kellen Humphrey. Jaden Cheatwood, three-quarter court at the buzzer. Boy, it looked good. Hard off the back of the rim. It looked good. He still has about a second and a half. Into the third quarter. Paoli 51, Salem 37. Be right back here with you on WSLN.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Indiana, Purdue, the only thing sweeter than a victory against your rival.
Jackson Davis turns around and has to dribble out of the double team. Now he tries to go against Red. Open Red inside again. He's slams it home. Jalen with the basketball. Slides to the right side. He looks right. Now dumps it down to Malik. On a give and go to Trace. Puts it up. Got it. Taylor Banks comes up with it. Kicks out the base for a three. One against Edie. Takes it inside. Turns around. Little hook. Got it. Jalen with the basketball. Slides to the right. Pulls up. Lets fly along with it. Held it. It's thrown up. Court to Hook Savino. He takes it all the way. Slams it home. 2 seconds to go. Ball game. The Hoosiers knock off the #1 ranked team of the country, the Purdue Boilermakers. Final score 79-74. And the student body is crashing the floor here at Simon Scott Assembly Hall.
The Hoosiers play here.
I tell you what, Hickey, I get goosebumps every time I hear that kind of stuff from Fisher. Yeah, Don Fisher, I'm telling you.
50 years for Don Fisher.
Oh, it's crazy. How about some updated point totals?
Well, now we got Windhorse up still at 16. I think we held them scoreless that quarter.
You're right.
And then Coldo picked it up a little bit, 2 for 7 from 2, 3 for 5 from 3, 3 for 4 free throws with 16 points. Still got Cook with 4 and Rominger with 8. And then the Lions were spread out. Stevenson with 7, Bowman 10, Sheewood 11, and Kellen with 9.
Turnover on the first possession of the fourth quarter for the Lions. Cook up top.
It's been a pretty clean game right now. I mean, there's 11 turnovers overall combined. 6 for us, 5 for them.
Coach Cole's got Windhorse and Cole and Rominger all. No, Rominger's in. Yeah, no, Rominger's out. So his top 3 guys are all getting a breath there, getting a breather, and he's going to try to stick with his younger kids. 3 on the way, no good by count.
We're seeing 52 Jackson Reynolds for the first time, I think.
6-1 in the sophomore. Bowman going to drive on Minton, cut off. Sheewood. Jaden, 15-footer fadeaway. Got it. Nice shot by Jaden.
You're going to make a run. This is it. I don't know if we got any full-court press or half-court trap, but
putting all 3 of them back in real quick.
Would have been a good time to try to hit him with and get a couple steals. He knew it, too, and took a timeout.
Timeout for the Rams. We'll take it with them. It'll be a 30. Be right back here with you on WSLN.
Ruben Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servant with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
Okay, back here with you live at Salem High School. We're 6:55 to go in the game. Paoli 51, Salem 39. Won't break the timeline. Sorry, Hick.
Oh, that's all right. I was just going to say, we failed to mention maybe the most exciting thing tonight. Adam Humphrey
he did.
Hit the half-court shot for $850.
Sure did. And I think you said, and he's going to donate some of that money to the Les Bowles. If you're listening out there, Les has had some struggles through these last couple of weeks. That's some stuff going on around the heart and lung area and a little infection, and just trying to get him all cleaned up and cleared out, and he's going to be in there for a couple more days, but hopefully get him home pretty quick. And one of our baseball kids and a basketball kid is going through some tough stuff right now. So keep him in your prayers, and I've talked to him quite a bit, and he's had a rough way, Hickey. He really has, but hopefully on the mend.
Yeah, and anytime you hear the word heart surgery for a 17-year-old kid that was healthy as could be a few weeks ago, that's scary.
Just never know. Never know. He's in good hands, and last I've heard, he had a pretty good day today, and just on the mend. This is going to take a long time. He's got a lot of stuff going on, but hopefully on the mend. First one up and good for Trey Rominger. 6 foot and a junior. He's got looks like about 9 points tonight. Good baseball player. Good looking kid. Yeah, he's good athlete. Yep. Second one up and got that one as well. Paoli up by 14. Sheewood breaks the timeline for the Lions. Over to Hayden Bowman. 8-0. Crossover dribble goes right around Rominger up, and going to be a block. The 2 free throws here for Hayden Bowman. Good quick move.
Hayden could win some one-on-one contests, that's for sure.
More correct.
tonight. Yeah.
First one up and hard off the back of the rim for Hato.
You know, Pep, we're getting to the age you look over there and you just think it's some of your friends. Like, oh, no.
We're not that far away, Icky. We are not that far away. There's a scary-looking mask over there. I don't know who that is over there on the aisle. The red robe, but that's a scary-looking mask. No kidding. Here we go. The second free throw's good for Bowman. Lions down by 13, but coming up on 6 minutes to go in the game. Fletcher Cole goes right around Stevenson, goes up and missed it. Rebound to Rominger. He goes up, and boy, he missed it. Easy.
Well, he just went right around Stevenson.
He did. Kind of like we were just kind of flat-footed there.
Now, I remember calling this game last year, Cole's freshman year, and he had still a little bit of that baby chub on him, and boy, he sure has lost that. He's a good-looking kid.
He's thick. A lot of their kids are thick, and
they spent some time in the weight room.
Yeah, something we need to work on a little bit. Cole inbounds to Windhorst. Windhorst stolen away by Stevenson. That's got to be intentional, doesn't it? Doesn't that have to be no intentional? Going to be on Fletcher Cole. I thought he grabbed him, Nick. He was kind of,
yeah, Chris would have called that a tee.
Yeah,
no doubt about that.
that was a breakaway. I'm not sure.
Called that a tee?
I'm not sure how that wasn't intentional foul, but we'll be Lions basketball.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's two different guys.
Yeah.
And you know, my thing, I don't know if I would have hollered that being an intentional or a technical if they didn't call the other one that.
Exactly. That's where guys get frustrated when it's not consistent. And one guy here, everybody look at him, and the other guy just kind of more laid back, and you kind of see that in their officiating style too. I guarantee you that Chris would have called that an intentional foul.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Bowman over to Stevenson.
13-point game here. We get a score.
Justin, kick out to Bowman. Big shot here, 3, left wing. He missed it. Boy, it looked good. Another jump ball between Fires and Humphrey. Going to be Salem basketball.
Boy, I really thought Justin was going to get a charge right there.
Yeah. Cheatwood going to inbound for the Lions. Cheatwood into Humphrey. Over to Stevenson. We run that play 95% of the time. That's going to be a foul on Brandon Cook. It's going to be a shove there on Paoli. Get a little chippy.
Yeah.
A little chippy.
Run that play too much, Pep.
We do. We run it every time.
You know, we call that America's play because everybody in America
runs it. Yeah. Cheatwood,
running it again.
Are we running the same thing? We sure are. And that's where you want Killen to slip, right, and try to get a Stevenson 3 left wing. Got it.
Big shot.
Down to 10.
Down to 10 there. Star Hill's down to 15.
Okay. See if we can see a couple runs here. That just a dunk by Wake Forest.
They missed it, but we fouled.
That's Fletcher Cole, 15-footer, got it.
Wow, what a tough shot.
When you just need a kid to score, he can go get you a bucket.
He's so good at going to his left and just elevating.
Talk about stopping the momentum right in its tracks. It's going to be 18 for Fletcher Cole.
Stevenson played really good D right there.
Duck, Stevenson. Justin, over to Jaden Cheatwood. Cheatwood over to Hayden Bowman. Hato looking to drive, gets bumped, gets hurt. That's a foul. Yeah, that's got to be a foul. 2 free throws coming for Hato.
I'm with you. That was a little late on the call right there.
They'll be on Rominger.
But they got it right.
Yep. First one's up and good for Hato. Paoli 55, Salem 44. 4:41 to go in the ball game. See if we got one more run here. That's sticky. 34, Traylon Minton checking in for the Rams, coming in for Brandon Cook.
Now this is a good spot right here to just try to throw a quick little press out of a trap. I mean, coming off a free throw is a great opportunity to do that.
Second one's up, missed it. Rebound Rominger for the Rams. Didn't get in it with the best free throw. Fletcher Cole.
Looks like we're trying to trap. Half-court trap. That's good. I like the call.
Hey. Almost tied him up. They gave him the timeout.
Cole was trying to call a timeout there, and the referees he had his back to him. They couldn't see it. He almost got the jump off.
It's going to be a full timeout here. We'll take it with him. Paoli up 11, 4:30 to go in the game. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM in Salem. If I can find the right commercial I want to play. But this one.
Going where it's never gone before. To the bottom, Papa John's is flipping the pizza over and putting it underneath the crust. Papa John's Crispy Parm Pizza features their thin crust seasoned with a blend of shredded Parmesan, Romano cheese, and can be ordered with your choice of toppings. The Crispy Parm Pizza gives you an added crisp bite provided by the cheesy crust baked to perfection. Enjoy the Crispy Parm Pizza with one topping for $12.99 and get one in time to celebrate National Pizza Day on February the 9th. Call today 812-883-3369 or order to pick up or delivery, or use the Papa John's app to start earning Papa Rewards. Better pizza, better ingredients, Papa John's.
I tell you what, Hickey, that topping under the crust or whatever they were just talking about sounds pretty good.
Yes, it does.
Sounds pretty good about right now. It's about, 4:09, haven't had dinner. It's, but we appreciate Papa John's sponsor. Papa John's, McDonald's, Farm Bureau, American Family Insurance, Rodney Bruff. A lot of good help here on the radio to be able to bring you the game. Bringing Becky back in the studio. Fletcher Cole breaks the timeline for the Rams over to Windhorse. He's been quiet that first half. Rominger up.
That he scored.
No, I think you're right. Tough one there by Rominger. Trey Rominger pushes it back to 13 for the Rams. Bowman breaks the timeline for the Lions. Ball screen by Stevenson. And we throw it away. Stolen out of there by Spires. Down to 4 minutes. That's going to probably look back on two pretty big possessions there that they scored and we turned it over. Windhorst. Tries to throw across court, gets taken away by Bowman. That's got to be a foul, man. I haven't really complained much this year. I don't think these guys have been very good tonight. No, a lot of contact.
Well, I shouldn't even say that. I may have one down the road, but
Bowman gets a nice little layup there for the Lions. Rominger. Nice little 15-foot floater, missed it. Rebound Bowman. We got to go here, Hado. We got to go.
11-point game, 3:28 to go.
Got to go here. Hado looking to drive on Rominger. Does. Fadeaway 12-footer. Got it. Okay. Down to 9. 3:15 to go in the game. Might as well try to make a good run at him. Kidding. Windhorse. Going to be a timeout for Paoli. And Dusty Cole wanted his freshman to cut. He didn't cut. Be a 30-second timeout for the Rams. Be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello there, this is Jalen Orr at John Jones. It's the season of love, and we're going to have you falling head over heels on our deal here at John Jones. These may even be sweeter than your Valentine. If you don't look back at your ride after parking it, then you own the wrong car. Let me play matchmaker for you and your new ride. With over 600 vehicles in inventory, Cupid Arrow can easily hit the mark while you are on the lot here at John Jones. Not able to take time to shop on foot? Not a problem. See all of our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and set up your appointment today by calling 877-473-5546. We look forward to seeing you in one of our showrooms across Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corden. And again, I'm Jalen Orr, and remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
Fletcher Cole's going to go up, and he drew all the contact, but they're going to give him 2 free throws out. He's really good about drawing contact. And you know what, Hickey, the more basketball I watch, I think you and I talked about this over the weekend, it seems like a big percentage of fouls as the offensive guy drawing the contact, and the defensive guy gets called for the foul.
That was it. He drove right into him, jumped right into him, and shot it. But I would have liked to have seen us gotten out of the trap there. You know, when a team calls a timeout, they're drawing something up to go against the defense. You're in back off of them. Got one possession. Yeah. That's 2 times in a row off a timeout. We've given up scores.
See, that's something a coach like yourself would look at. It's something I didn't even think about, but that makes sense. You want to kind of mix it up a little bit. First one up and good for Fletcher Cole. Second one up, and he got that one as well. Cole up to 20 points. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists tonight for Fletcher. He's had a good ball game.
They're a little 1-2-2 here. 3-2. No,
we haven't seen this all night, have we? I don't think.
First time.
Bowman 3, top of the key. Missed it. Rebound. Out of bounds. Going to be all up. Kellen tried to save it. It's going to be Paoli ball.
Probably a good try by Kellen. I thought that was out off Stevenson.
Yeah. Hole guarded by Cheatwood. Fletcher looking to go to the hole. He does. Dumps it off to Spires. He goes up and gets it. Kind of getting away from us here a little bit.
Cole looks like he knows when it's winning time.
Yep, definitely winning time. And our timeout here for the Lions. Going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Paoli by 13, 2.5 to go in the game. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving. With the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Celebrity Home Loans have been working to give our friends and neighbors in the southern Indiana area the STAR treatment for the past 2 years, and we'd like to help you find your dream home with the best options for you. Come experience the STAR treatment with us at Celebrity Home Loans, and you'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in at 18 Public Square and see us today to check your credit, refinance your current loan, or begin the process of finding a new home. Around the country, Celebrity Home Loans has served over 65,000 families and have loaned over $25 billion. The STAR treatment means we'll sweat the details of home financing for you. You focus on finding the right home and taking care of your family, knowing we have your back and will be ready to close on time.
Okay, back here with you live at Salem High School. Coming up on 2.5 to go in the game. Holden Collins checks back in for the Lions. Lions down by 13. Tucker. Holden, 3, left wing, got it. First shot of the night. Jump shot there by Holden. Down to 10. Windhorst, up to Rominger. Rominger going to look to drive. Does, forces it and gets it. And he's got a couple kids that do good IQ, don't get flustered. Between Rominger and Cole and even Windhorst, they got three pretty good players. Stevenson. Tucker.
I think I just heard from JD. Tuck still doesn't have a basket.
Got to get Tuck on the board. Collins, Caleb. Collins, Justin Stevenson. Going to drive, goes up, gets fouled. That's it. We're going to get 2 free throws.
That's all it takes. Penetrate the gaps of that zone. Well, don't look now, but the Heels have cut it to 12. 3:35 to go.
Okay. Stevenson going to get 2 free throws here. First one's up, and good. Down to 11, 63 to 52. Minute 40 to go in the ballgame. Second one's up, hard off the back of the rim, rebound Rominger. Rominger, up to Fletcher Cole. They're not interested in running 8 clock, they're attacking. Free throws there for Fletcher, going to get fouled. We had Holden Collins a foul. That'll be Holden's first. Old 20 trying to build on his 20.9. First one's up and good. Good free throw shooter, Icky.
Yeah, good player.
6 for 7.
And having a point guard that can play like he does is just such a blessing.
Hey, what the 2A sectional this year are loaded. And Henryville and Eastern and Brownstown and all them. Then over in this section, you got Paoli and Linton's a big one to beat over there this year. Paoli's going to have an uphill battle on their sectional as well. Collins over to Bowman.
Providence in there as well.
Providence in the over there with Brownstown.
Well, don't discount Eastern.
Yeah, exactly. Bowman.
A little stagnant here. Somebody's got to look to penetrate the gap. There's Bowman.
And tries to dump it down to Kellen. Holden Collins, 3 left corner. Missed it.
Boy, that would have been big. What a rebound by Steve.
Wow. Going to be a layup, and going to be a timeout here for the Lions. Going to be their final timeout. We'll take it with them here. 65-54, minute 03 to go in the game.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drinks? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's, right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests, with your choice of white or chocolate cake ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's.
Okay, back here at the Brooks Memorial Gymnasium, we're down to a minute 03. I give the kids credit. They feel like we fought tonight. I don't know, not going to get the win probably, but didn't pull the 10th.
I think we played pretty well.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten a stop here when we needed one lately, and that's a credit to Paoli. Well, I was wrong, though. Windhorst did not get 80. And right now, at this point, with 16.
Yeah, he's going to get 16.
He cooled off a little bit.
Yeah, they got a pretty nice little team. They're going to move to 13-4 on the year, and for the most part, pretty good outing here by the Rams, and led by Fletcher Cole and Windhorst and Rominger. So,
I see two seniors on their roster, and they have not played much tonight.
Yeah,
two seniors.
There you go. And I was told before the game their best player's hurt. I'm not sure who that is, but so they're not full strength by any means. It's going to be a foul there on Tuck. And I don't think they're in a bonus yet.
Like we got one more.
Yeah. Last basketball game in the high school this year. Hard to believe another year under our belt.
Boy, that is hard to believe.
Hard to believe.
Hadn't really thought about that till you said it.
It's hard to believe what everybody does, and throughout the fall and winter, come to ball games, and we've boys got 3 more games, all 3 on the road. So next 3 Friday nights. And up to Windhorst.
That was one they want to foul, probably right there, 34.
Yep. Over to Spires. Down to Rominger. He throws it away, but they dig it back out. Tipped again by Tuck. Stolen by Tucker. Foul him. Get him in the scorebook.
Yeah, hoping they foul. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Let's go. Stevenson down to 40. Justin over to Holden. 3, right corner. Missed it. Rebound Stevenson. Justin goes up, gets it. Down to 9. I think we're out.
Out of timeout.
We're out.
Down to 9.
Yep. Stevenson fouls Fletcher Cole. And now we're going to bring our JV in.
Looks like we're going to get our seniors out of here tonight.
Tough season, Dickie.
Yeah, it has been. But I'm proud of the boys tonight.
Absolutely.
Great effort tonight.
Absolutely. Good effort, and lots to be proud of these kids.
Yeah.
Lots to be proud of. And it's not always about wins and losses, and these kids have endured a lot. And tough season, but it's not all about the W's. It's a lot about what these kids turn out to be as young men and contributors to our community. So good showing by our kids tonight. Good showing.
Yep, much deserved standing ovation. Yep. Like I said, it hasn't always been easy this year, but they've battled through and played well.
And you know what? This says a lot about our crowd too. I know it's senior night, a lot of family and friends here, but what a good crowd for a team that's only won 1 game on the year. You know
good
what I mean?
Crowd that stuck around.
Absolutely.
They were here till the end, and
they've been here all year long. And just a good showing for the Lions and their 5 seniors tonight. Fletcher Cole free throws up and good.
Our students are still standing over there and doing cheers with the cheerleaders.
Yeah. It's overall been a very positive night, and you hate that you go through a season like this with just 1 victory. And in the last 3 games, all those are going to be tough as well. So I'm not sure we'll get any more wins, but
what do we have? We have Borden
at Clarksville, at Charlestown, at Borden.
Yeah.
So it's a tough year that we got to finish the 3 in a row plus and sectional on top of that away. So just a tough road coming up this next month, and they're all spread out there. So the next 3 Friday nights, so the end of the year kind of gets spread out here a little bit.
Those are hard too. Practice all week. Friday night game.
Exactly. And I was looking at Paoli's schedule. I think they got 5 games left after tonight, so they got quite a few packed into the last 2 weeks of the season.
We need somebody to take a shot here.
Yep. Wilcox. We're going to call a foul. Yep. Cohen Brace. Fouls on, it's going to be a freshman. Is it going to be 3?
I think it's 3 free
throws for Alex Wilcox.
Yeah.
Let's say 2 of them get this thing down to single digits.
That's one the freshmen may need donuts or something in the morning. You don't want to see that foul up 11 with 1.6 seconds left.
Exactly. First one up for Alex, and missed it. Hit these next two here.
Need to have Alex take an injury, see if we can get Tucker into shooting free throw here.
I've seen Tuck correct the scoreboard there.
But, that kind of sums Tuck up. He's very unselfish, and he does the little things and so on. Senior night, might be appropriate that he got some rebounds, played some good D.
Yeah, good point. Good point. They got him for 5 assists, looks like this. Wow. So they're sharing the basketball, doing the little things. Their third one's up, and good. So Wilcox got it down to a single-digit lead, and it's going to be the end of the game. Paoli 67, Salem 58. Well, here's just a few words from our sponsors. Get back with the final stats here on WSLM of Salem.
You bet, listen. After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Howdy folks, Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. I'd like to start off by thanking all of our loyal customers for the support that you give to us year after year. We are the oldest Indiana family-owned and operated business, and have been serving you now for over a century. And as the 5th generation of the Martin family business, our family still tries to spend each day making you, our customers, number one in both sales and service. Billy Martin Store carries a complete line of home furnishings, appliances, and floor coverage that should meet any demand that you have. Billy Martin Store sells to you every day at low prices, whether you're building or just replacing. We service what we sell, and we will continue to the best of our ability to stand behind you if a problem should occur. So now that you have the facts, why not make your next purchase from a family that does care about your needs and will be happy to serve you in any way. So check us out, tell your friends to drive on down to downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Lady Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
Okay, back here with you live. We get on. Now let's do the stats. We'll put you on here about a couple minutes. Okay. You want me to put them on the radio?
I'm going to go ahead and start with the stats here.
Yep, sure.
For the winners tonight, Paoli Rams, we had Cole, 24 points. He was 3 of 9 from 2, 3 of 5 from 3, and 9 for 10 from the free throw line. Windhorse was 16, 2 of 3 from 2, 4 of 5 from 3. And then we had Rominger. He was 6 of 9 from 2, 0 for 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line for 14 points. Cook, 1 for 1 from 2, 0 for 1 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 4 points. Spires, 2 for 2 from the floor, 4 points. And then Kump, he was 1 for 1 from 2, 0 for 1 from 3, 1 for 2 free throw, 3 points. And Minton, 1 for 1 from 2 for 2 points. Overall, for the Rams, that was, for the game, 23 of 41 for 56%. From 3, they were 7 of 15 for 47%. And from the free throw line, 14 of 16 for 88%. For your Lions, we were led tonight by Hayden Bowman. He was 4 for 5 from 2, 2 for 8 from 3, 2 for 4 from the free throw line for 16 points. Stevenson, 3 for 4 from 2, 2 for 3 from 3, 3 for 6 from the line with 15 points. G. Wood, 1 for 2 from 2, 3 for 5 from 3, 2 for 2 from the line for 13 points. Kellen Humphrey was 3 for 3 from 2, 1 for 1 from 3, 9 points. And then we had Holden Collins, 1 for 3 from 3. Those all came late there in that fourth quarter for 3 points. And Alex Wilcox, 2 for 3 from the free throw line for 2 points. So for the Lions, that's a total of 20 for 38 for 53% from 2, 9 for 21 from 3, 43%. And for the game, 9 for 15 from the free throw line for 60%. So, looking at these stats, both teams, 8 turnovers. They out-rebounded us 23-17. But ultimately, it just comes down to they shot the ball a little better than we did. And in saying that, we were 53% from the floor and 43% from 3.
And only 8 turnovers.
we did. Yep, absolutely. So good night for the kids, and overall a good showing. Let's do it, man.
Well,
Get them right here. Get them together.
The rookie gets kicked off for the senior boys,
The
but
seniors
it's well
are
worth
to talk, so we'll let the seniors get on here and talk a little bit. The first in line will be Caleb Tucker. Proud of you, dude.
Thank you.
Tough year.
Yeah.
But you know what? I thought you guys had a good showing tonight. What did you think?
I think it was good. We did a lot of things we wanted to. We executed on offense, and they're just hard to stop.
Yep.
That Cole kid going, and
Yep.
the role players. I felt like we played well. One of our best games of the year.
I think you guys played hard the whole night, and that's what I've been looking for all year long, and I thought you did a good job. And then tell me a little bit about the emotions being your last time out there. Did you feel it a little bit? Think about it much?
I thought about it.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was something else. Playing here for 4 years. Got something to do in your last home game.
It does. It's a feeling that a lot of people don't understand because you don't get to play athletics, but doing this and being on the floor and knowing this is your final game here at the high school is a big deal. We got a big baseball season coming up, so you're not done yet.
No, sir. I'm excited.
Yeah, I got a couple more basketball games as well. Tell the listeners about your future plans.
So I'm going to go to the University of Evansville, and I'm going to major in elementary education.
Absolutely. Got a big scholarship.
Yep.
Yeah.
My junior and senior year paid for.
Awesome.
Pretty excited.
Can't beat that tough. So I'm proud of you, buddy, and we'll get all the kids up here, whoever wants to talk. Hopefully they're all going to come up, but anything else you want to say?
Thank you to all the fans out there for listening and for sticking with us through all the good times and all the bad times.
I was going to say that, Tuck. You had a great crowd here tonight, and a lot of people sticking out with you, and a lot of people, it's not always about the wins and losses. A lot of times it's about how you guys get through this and turn out to be good young men, and that's our job around here as coaches and teachers is to produce good young men, and I think we've done that this year. So congratulations, buddy. It's not all about the wins and losses. We'll see you down the road, see you out in center field here in a couple of weeks.
All right, I'm excited.
All right, buddy. Good to see you. Next up will be, looks like Holden Collins. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Pretty good showing tonight.
Yeah, we gave it our best.
I think, you know what, that's what I was excited about, Holden, is it's not always about the wins and losses. It's kind of about how you guys played tonight. I thought you guys played hard.
Yeah, our record doesn't show it, but we fought in a lot of games really hard. And
I saw, sorry to interrupt you, but I saw that on Facebook this week that it's not about the wins and losses. A lot of it's about how you guys get through this, perceive, because life's about ups and downs. And you guys didn't win a lot of games this year, still got 3 to go, maybe get you a few more wins. But you guys came through it, and I thought tonight was overall your best night as far as playing hard and playing together as a team.
Yeah, they had all good halves. We were up by 11 at halftime against Forden, but always have that back quarter hurts us.
Kind of run out of gas a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell the fans about your future plans.
Well, probably going to attend Indiana University Southeast for business and finance.
Good.
Probably a minor in accounting or economics.
Good. It's good to hear, man. I heard you were kind of kicking around some schools, so I'm glad you're going to go do something like that and get your degree, and you can't go wrong doing that.
Yeah, I thought about playing tennis by US, but I'm not sure yet.
That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. Yeah, always do something, kind of keep involved with athletics. IUS is a great school for a lot of kids in this area. So talk a little bit about the crowd tonight. You guys feel like the crowd was into it a little bit and had a good crowd. I don't know if you guys noticed.
I'd say it's probably the best crowd we've had all year.
Yep. Band was into it. The fans were into it. And you can tell there's a lot of smiles out there tonight. A lot of people excited about how you guys played tonight. I'm proud of you guys. And you perceived through, you got through this. You made the most of it. It's all about wins and losses. And overall, I thought tonight was a really good night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Send one of your buddies up here. Like next is going to be Justin Stevenson. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, Hickey's wanting to hit the road. Next on the headset, next senior's going to be Justin Stevenson. And, man, you're one of the most athletic kids I've seen come through Salem. And I think it took you a little while to understand how athletic you are and what you can do. But I saw some good things out of you this year, and I thought you played real well tonight.
Thank you.
What did you think about the overall the way the team played tonight?
I thought we played really well. Just need to hit more shots.
Yeah. We were looking at the stats. You guys shot over 50% tonight. You ended the game with 15 points and 4 rebounds. So pretty good way to wrap up your senior year.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys really played hard tonight, Justin. I was proud of the way, the effort, and what did it feel like being your last game out there this year?
I mean, it sucked, but it was kind of fun. And it was fun playing with all these guys throughout all these years.
Yeah, you guys have been together forever, ain't you?
Yeah, we have been.
Yeah, it's a pretty good feeling. Tell the listeners kind of about what you're going to do next year.
I'm not too sure yet.
I'm thinking about going to college.
Yeah.
I might try to play.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet.
You're athletic enough, buddy. You're athletic enough.
Thank you.
And you got enough. You got enough love for the game that I could see. And I think you could definitely play somewhere if you want to do that. So, congratulations on a good year. How about this crowd tonight? I think the crowd was pretty into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good night. Pretty good night, and overall, a lot of smiles. I think a lot of people are pretty excited the way you guys played tonight.
Yeah.
So, happy for you, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's not always about the wins and losses. We're happy for the way you guys performed tonight.
Thank you.
Send one of your buddies up here to me, okay? Thanks, Justin. Appreciate you, bud. Justin Stevenson, senior, one of the other seniors, Steve up, and followed these kids for 4 years, and it's always an emotional night when you see these kids play their last game on the Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. And now we're going to get Hayden Bowman up here. Got Hayden and I believe Kellen Humphrey, and then Parker Brulé if he wants to come up. Next one's going to be Hayden Bowman. What's up, dude?
Up.
Doing all right?
Up. How about you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. You know, I've been watching you play for a long time, and pretty good way to end up your senior year. I know you didn't get a win, but you played pretty well tonight. How'd you feel?
I was feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Felt like it was my last game that,
Yeah?
just something that I'll never really forget.
Exactly right, man. It's a feeling that you'll never forget either, because think of all the practices and all the games you've had here through middle school and high school and all the way through, man. Now that's kind of it, and that's kind of now you're going to be almost an alumni of the basketball program, so it's kind of a different feeling.
Yeah.
Crowd was into it tonight.
Yeah. Loved it.
Yeah, crowd was into it. You know what, Hayden? It's not all about wins and losses, and I know you guys had a tough year, but I like the way you performed tonight. I thought you guys showed a good leadership. 6 seniors on this team, and did some good things. And I was proud of you. Tell the folks out there listening what you're planning to do in the future.
I plan in the future. Yeah, I haven't really figured it out yet.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose, I'd probably end up going to basketball.
Good. Good. I think you got enough talent to do that, buddy.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And I know, let me tell you something. You choose something now, it'll change in 2 years down the road. You never know what you want to do.
Yeah.
It's always up in the air, you know what I mean? So, have you looked at a lot of colleges?
Not a lot.
Yeah.
I went to a visit for a few, and then, I don't know, I'm just seeing how it goes.
Just see how it goes, man. Just take your time and just figure it out and see what you want to do and see how you want to attack life.
Yep.
So, let's think about this crowd tonight. Pretty good crowd?
Pretty good crowd.
Yeah.
They definitely were loud.
They were loud, weren't they? Yeah. Yeah, you thought we were 17-1. You thought we had a bunch of wins, but just shows you what the Salem fans will do. They'll follow you guys.
Yeah.
They've done that all year. So, got another one on Friday against Clarksville, so good luck in that one.
Yep.
If you could, find Kellen for me. Send him up here if he wants to go on the radio, and we'll talk to him real quick. And appreciate you coming up here, Haydo.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Good year, buddy. Thank you. Hayden Bowman, one of our other seniors, wrapping up the night. And we're going to look for Kellen Humphrey. And Parker, where's Parker? Parker Brulé, see if Parker wants to talk. And we'll get out here once again. The final score tonight, Paoli Rams get a win over the Lions, 67-58. 9-point victory for the Paoli Rams. The Rams moved to 13-4 in the year. Lions lose another tough one. What's up, dude? I've known you for a while.
Yeah.
What's your feelings about tonight?
I mean, it's sad, but same time it's happy.
Yeah.
I'm able to say I played all 4 years.
That's right, man.
Enjoyed it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, you had some great years. Back when Brody played, you helped Brody's teams quite a bit, scored a lot of points, and did some good things this year as well. And I was proud of you. Tough year, buddy. I know it didn't get a lot of wins, but overall I felt pretty happy, especially tonight. I thought you guys played real well.
Yeah.
I thought you guys played as a team. You showed some leadership, some good things.
Yep.
Yeah, what do you think about the crowd?
I mean, it's awesome. They showed up for a senior night.
Yeah, they did. 9-point loss, but overall, pretty good showing by you kids. 16 years, and you guys really played hard and played well together tonight. Tell us folks about your future plans. What you're going to do?
I'm planning on going to college. I don't know where yet.
Okay.
I'm going to major in finance.
Nice.
And go from there.
You want to be a stockbroker?
Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Invest people's money. Make all kinds of money. And hopefully the stock market gets turned around. You can make a lot of money for people. So I heard you were looking at USI.
Yeah.
Maybe. Good.
Yeah.
Me and your dad are good friends, and I know you'll make the right decisions. So I'm proud of you. You had a heck of a career. Not over yet. Still got 2 or 3 games left.
Right.
Sectional draw, and hopefully you guys can squeak out a few more wins.
Yep.
Appreciate you coming up, Kellen.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you very much. Tell Parker if he wants to talk. He's the last one. If he wants to talk to me, okay? Thanks, buddy. 5 of the 6 seniors have come up to us tonight, and Kellen Humphrey finishes his senior year with 9 points, 2 rebounds, and a couple assists. Hayden Bowman with 16, Justin Stevenson with 15, and Jaden Cheatwood with 13. And here comes our last senior, The last one. Can I leave you alone for a second?
Maybe.
Probably not.
No, never.
What's up, dude?
Nothing.
Tell me about your shoulder.
Well, my labrum.
Did you?
Surgery, yeah.
How'd surgery go?
Pretty solid.
Yeah? Good. You feeling better?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My coaches could quit hitting it.
How long you got to keep that thing on?
1 to 2 months.
Okay.
It just varies.
Okay. So you came up for basketball. Coaches were kind of begging you to play, I think, or
Yeah.
somebody was.
Just to be
A big guy. Big guy, then you get hurt. So you've been out since what? You've been out since before Christmas?
Yeah, I actually got hurt in powder puff volleyball.
Of course you did. Of course you did, yeah. So tell us about your future plans.
Right now I'm planning to go to USI and
Okay, cool.
major in elementary education.
Did you know that's where I went?
No, I did not.
Next time you're down there, look for a statue of me down there on campus. You're not buying it, are you? No, I went to USI many moons ago. It's a great school, and that'd be a great place for you. And I've heard a lot of you kids are looking at it, so it's good area.
Yes.
And you said elementary education?
Yep, I'm just playing right now.
You'd be good with kids, man. You'd be good with kids.
I mean, I like kids.
Heck yeah, you'll be good. You're a good kid yourself. You'd be a good teacher. They're looking for good teachers, and you'd be a good profession for you to go into. So what's kind of been your role this year with you being injured? Just kind of keeping it loose on the bench and stuff?
Yeah, just kind of bring the energy. Yeah. Try to be that guy, sit behind the bench and cheer on my teammates.
Did you play football all 4 years?
I did. No, I didn't play my freshman year. I played the past
3 years. So been a good athlete for the Lions. I thought you had played football about every year. So that's good. I wish you could have got you out there on the basketball court a little bit more.
Yeah, I would have liked to, honestly. I really did like it.
Sure. Yeah, heck yeah, good kids. It's not always about wins and losses, and I'll tell you, you guys showed me something, and I know you didn't get a play, but being on that bench and supporting your teammates, big deal, and I appreciate you doing that for our kids, so for our program. So appreciate you coming up. Good luck with your shoulder. Good luck with your future endeavors.
I appreciate that.
Thanks, Parker. Good seeing you, buddy. Parker Boulay wraps up our senior interviews for this evening. That's going to wrap up our night. This is senior night from Salem, Indiana, from Salem High School. Once again, your final score, Paoli 68. Paoli 67. Salem Lions 58. Our 6 seniors on the year, Hayden Bowman, Justin Stevenson, Jaden Sheetwood, Kellen Humphrey, Holden Collins, and Caleb Tucker all had enough guts to get on the radio with me tonight. We had a nice little program here. So I know Greg's waiting for me to kick this thing back to him. We'll be on the air again on Friday night as the Lions travel to Clarksville. Next 3 Fridays at Clarksville, at Charlestown, at Borden, and we'll be on WSLM every night. And then we'll have sectional action the week after the Borden game. So appreciate Coach Hickey joining me. Jason Pepmeier bringing you all the action tonight. Once again, the final score, Paoli 67, Salem 58. Wish all the seniors the best of luck. We've got 3 regular season games to go. See if we can scratch out a couple wins here. We're going to send it back to the radio station. God bless you, and we'll talk to you Friday night.